What's good, guys? Bless you all for tuning in. So I'm in these positions on Nasdaq. This is my funding pips position. So I'm risking $38 on this position. I'm risking a little on this position. I have a reason. I'm going to tell you guys why. I'm on drawdown on this, and on my good funded account I'm risking, let's see, I'm risking $40 on this position on my good funded account. So whoa, that's crazy. I'm going to be stopped out. I'm going to be so fucking stopped out on this position. Let's see. Thank God I was not risking much because I have a reason. So let me tell you guys why I was not risking much. Because of one, on 30-minute time frame, we are forming a bullish SMT, right? We didn't sweep this low on Nasdaq, but on SPS we swept it. So which is forming a bullish SMT. So I saw an entry. We had fair value gap here, coupled with this break of structure we had from here, and I entered. So I got stopped out. I believe I'm out of this position. Let's see. Yep, I'm out of the position. This is my funding pips, my good funded. I'm out of this position. Wow, $41. I really want to take sales now, because the way we didn't sweep that low, I believe that this price just have to sweep that low. That's what I believe. That's what I think. And I'm going to take sales. I'm going to take a sell position because we have break of structure with this fair value gap. Yeah. I'm going to enter again. So aiming for this low, as simple as that. Like, let's leave my TP here. Let us leave my TP here. Let's leave my TP here. I first take profit here. So am I good funded? I'm on profit on this. I think I took this trade earlier. Look at broski. The fuck. I'm going to take partial years. I'll basically close everything at 100. Let's just see. Let us see. Just let everything mount here. So I'm going to update you guys on if we hit take profit or not. So you guys should stay tuned in. So guys, this chart is so crazy. In fact, today is so crazy. Should I tell you why? Because we are so close to hitting my final take profit. My final take profit is this low. This low. We are so close. See price. See final take profit. But it didn't happen. Instead, we came up to my entry and I still dumping back. But nevertheless, I am still holding my positions. No one is at break-even yet. I'm still holding them. So if I get stopped out, I get stopped out. If I make profit, I make profit. But I still believe that we'll still dump down. I might even look for like a re-entry. I'm going to love to re-enter, moving my stop loss somewhere here. Then if I get a 1 minute break of structure to the downside, then I'm going to enter. That's what I would love to do, but let's wait and watch. Let us wait and watch. So I didn't add another position. Instead, I got stopped out. So this is my good funded account. I'm down $114. Fuck, 4,779. Damn. This is a lot. And on my funding pips, I lost $108. Damn. It's crazy how you can go from so close to hitting take profit to getting stopped out. This was my take profit, this low that I marked here. We are so close to hitting that and I got stopped out. Sometimes I'll just stay and I'll just consider, like, should I just be closing my trades before hitting final take profit? If we are close to hitting final take profit, should I just be closing my trade? But my mind will be telling me that, if you do that, you are just breaking your rule. Just wait to hit final take profit. And this is me waiting. This is me getting stopped out. Oof. It's crazy, man. It is crazy. So, with all being said, I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Let's see how tomorrow goes. I'm already stopped out on some of my positions on good funded, but I'm looking for a re-entry. Let me show you guys my positions. I lost $13 on funding pips, but my other position is still running and I'm reasoning on taking another entry again. But on my good funded account, I'm already down 80, which is a crazy loss, man. On a serious note, I'm reasoning taking another entry, like on SPS. That's what I'm just considering taking the Nasdaq entry, because we have a break of structure here and we have this fair value gap. So I will likely take it on Nasdaq. That's what I'm going to do now. And I'll be risking like $100 on this position. I'm already down 80. Let's no now. Fuck. Let's go for my funding piece position first. Let's see, I'm going to run this NASDAQ. Let's go with this on NASDAQ. So So I'm in these positions already, but I believe I'm risking much on this. So this position, we shall go to break even if anything happens, because I'm risking much on this position. Let's see. So I'm up $18. My SPS trade is still running. My final take profit though for this is this high. That high. I'm still going with this, man. So still waiting for you. Seven, 5, 8, 2. No, fuck. This is crazy. Nope. I made a fucking big ass mistake. Damn. I took NASDAQ position. Okay. My space is still running. Bro, I think I'm risking a lot on this position, man. On my NASDAQ, on my SPS. Okay. I think this is okay. So I'm risking 33 on SPS. On the NASDAQ, I'm risking MISLB 34 and 28. That's basically almost 100 on this. What? And on my good funded, let's see what is popping. On my good funded, I'm on huge profits, man. But that $80 I lost is a lot. So I will likely take partials when we sweep this high. Yep, I'm going to take partials when we sweep that high. Like, why the fuck did I go stopped out on this? Only if I had put my stop loss below this low, I wouldn't have been stopped out. It's so annoying, but it is what it is. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to play smart. I want to play smart. So let's see what I can do here. SPS. I'm risking 80, sorry, 180. I'm risking too much on this. 20, 100. I'm going with a very low position on this. Let's give you like this. Nope. What is going on? considering thinking something which I'm going to do now. This position, let's see. I want to add position on this SPS trade. Let's go with this. So I'm buying this SPS trade. My SL is here. I'm not risking much. My SL is there. So I'll be aiming for this high. Let's see. Ooh, that's a lot to take in, man. It's 100. What's it? 10, 10, 20. Because it is 100. Let's see what we are going to do here. Now, so one of this position, in fact the both, I'll just leave them at break even. So I'm in this position already, like waiting for this highs to get swept. So I'm going to update you guys on what I do. We need to sweep this. I don't know what this trade is doing here. I know this thing happened yesterday, but please don't do this. So wait for an update. So guys, we ended up sweeping those highs and I took partials. So on my goods funded, I ended up making $83. So that is closing the loss I made. Now the rest is still running. Money position is still running. Then on my goods funded, on my funding pips, let's see what's popping, man. I closed $34, so the rest is still running. Now my SPS trade is still running. I'm going to update you guys because I would really love SPS to come up and sweep this high. That's what I'm waiting for. So you guys should wait for an update, but damn it, man. But till then, so guys, that's yesterday trade. A quick update before we jump into today. That trade ended up hitting final take profit. So I made $143 on my goods funded, which I just need $80 to get back to break even. Why on my funding pips I made $212. Yesterday was a crazy day, so I'm up 142 on my funding pips. So I'm going to update you guys on if I take an entry today or not, so you guys should stay tuned in. So guys, I took a buy position now and I got stopped out in the space of 3 minutes. So the reason I took the position was because of, if you look at Nasdaq, we haven't swept this low. Right? But on SPS we swept it. Look at the low on SPS. This is the low on SPS, we swept it. So going to 1 minute time frame on Nasdaq, because Nasdaq is the lagging pair, we had this break of structure that I mark here. Break of structure, we had this fair value gap and I entered, and immediately I entered, I got stopped out. Let me show you guys the positions. So I lost 70 today on my funding pips, okay, and on my good funded I lost 62. I might re-enter, I might not, but I'll update you guys on if I take a re-entry or not, so you guys should stay tuned in. So guys, I took a re-entry. If you look at the 30-minute time frame, we are still forming a bullish SMT because we haven't swept this low on Nasdaq, but on SPS, let me show you SPS. But on SPS we swept it, so this is the low on SPS. This is low on SPS. So I splitted my positions, like I took some on Nasdaq and took some on SPS. So on SPS we had this fair value gap that I marked. We had this break of structure up here and I entered. This is XPS, aiming for this high all the way to this all-time high. Let me show you guys the all-time high, this all-time high that I marked here. Why on Nasdaq? Why on Nasdaq? We had the same fair value gap. We had a break of structure and I entered, aiming for this high because this high is also the all-time high. Let me show you guys. So the high is also the all-time high. Now let me show you guys the entries on my accounts. So this is good funded. I'm up $43, but I'm still holding the positions. Why on my funding pips? I'm up for $42, still holding the positions. So I'm going to update you guys on if we hit final take profit or not. So you guys should stay tuned in and pray that we hit final take profit. So guys, the yesterday trade got stopped at break even, but because of the initial loss, I'm down $58. This is on good funded, and on funding pips I'm down $72. Look, like, just see what this trade was doing. Let me just scale to lower time frame. Like, I just needed price to come and sweep this high. We were here, but still it is what it is. So today, which is Thursday, I'm going to update you guys on if I take an entry or not. So you guys should stay tuned in. So guys, I took a buy entry. If you see SPS, we are forming a bullish SMT. We didn't sweep this low on SPS, but on Nasdaq we swept it. So SPS is the lagging pair. So going to 1 minute time frame on SPS, we had this fair value gap that I marked. We had a break of structure here and I entered. So let me show you guys the positions on my MT5. So this is good funded. I'm risking, how much am I risking on these positions? I'm risking 18 and 51, basically $70. Then on funding pips, I'm risking 44, 14, down 12. That's basically 44 plus 14, that is 58, 70 something too. So my final take profit is this high. Let me show you guys the high. This high. But I'm going to take partials if we sweep this high. So I'm going to update you guys on what happened next. I hate this type of movement. The fact that Nasdaq looks bearish but SPS looks bullish. I hate this kind of movement, but till then you guys should wait for an update. So guys, a quick update. The yesterday trade ended up hitting final take profit, so I made 133 on my funding pips, which I'm up $203 on the account. Why on good funded account? I'm just 3.8 something dollar back to break even, so I made $132. So today, which is the last day of this week, let's see how today goes. So I'm going to update you guys on if I take an entry or not. So guys, I ended up not taking any trade today, so I'm so happy that I'm back to break even on my good funded account. So with that being said, man, if this video was helpful, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, turn on notification bar. Peace.